about that, Mr. Whitney? Did I do a number on that kid, or did I? Huh?
Gunther, you were splendid. All right, now come on. Let's get a move on here. You may have called the cops or an ambulance or something.
Yeah, good. You brought the police, huh? It worked like a charm, Mr. Whitney. The only thing is, I couldn't get him to shoot me from a distance, you know? I know you wanted at least 10 feet. But he wouldn't play the game, so I had to grab the gun and pull the trigger myself, the little sissy.
Oh, that's all right, Gunther. I'll just remove these blanks here and replace them with the real thing. Then I will drive you over to the house, put you in the attic, and I'll get you your money.
Cash, Mr. Whitney. Nothing but cash.
Oh, yes, Gunther, nothing but cash. And then I will tell Gavin that I have just saved his hide. And that I have taken your body and given you a private burial.
Oh, he's going to be so grateful to you, Mr. Whitney.
Oh, yes, he'll do anything I ask him now.
Yeah, he's going to be so scared. Oh, there's one thing, Mr. Whitney. I've never been up in the attic in your house there. Is there going to be enough room for me?
Oh, yes, Gunther. Plenty of room. You'll be very comfortable.
You know, I got to hand it to you, Mr. Whitney. You sort of blew it with that situation with Romeo Slade, but you sure did a good job this time.
Yes, Gunther, I really used my head. You see, now I've got Gavin Wiley under control. And you get to go to heaven.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Whitney. Oh, man, I'm going to find myself a tropical paradise.
Well, that's not exactly the kind of heaven I had in mind, Gunther.
Huh?
I'm sorry I neglected to tell you this part of the joke, Gunther. Somehow I didn't think that you would appreciate the punchline.
Where is Gavin? He should be here by now.
Jody, take it easy.
Do you realize what could be going on in that studio this very second?
Look, personally, I doubt that those two ever even saw each other.
I'm sure Gunther went out the back way just as soon as you left.
No, he wasn't in any great rush to leave.
Look, Gunther isn't exactly college professor material, but he'd have to be an absolute idiot to wait around there.
That's true, Jody.
Yeah, well, I'll believe that when I see Gavin walk through that door in one piece.
Look, Gavin swore that he was not going to fight Gunther. Now, even if he did see him there, I'm sure that he kept his word.
I have a lot of faith in Gavin, but you both know how big Gunther is.
Well, so does Gavin. I'm sure he acted sensibly, Jody.
How you doing, honey?
She's still upset, I'm afraid.
Well, you got a phone call. Maybe that'll make you feel better.
Is it Gavin?
It sounded like him to me. Why don't you take it on that phone?
Now, see, there he is. He's going to tell you everything's all right.
Gavin, is that you?
Yeah.
Where are you, at the studio?
No, I'm in a phone booth outside the building.
But did you see Gunther?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Jody, just try to remain calm. There's a little trouble.
I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. What kind of trouble?
Look, I tried to play it cool. I told him I was going to go to the cops, and I wasn't going to let him get away with what he did to you.
Gavin, what happened?
Gunther threatened me. He said he's going to break my other leg.
Oh, my God. My God, did he hurt you?
Well, he was going to. I'll tell you, he would have, but I wouldn't let him get him near me. You should have seen the look in his eyes.
But how did you stop him?
I made it to the gun.
And you just scared him away, right?
Well, that's what I meant to do. I swear. But he rushed at me and he grabbed the gun and the gun went off.
Gavin, no.
Yeah, Gunther was shot. He in the stomach. I think it was pretty serious, but I think he was still breathing. I would have called from the studio, but he ripped the phone out.
Okay, listen. Miles is here with me, and I'll ask him to take a look at Gunther.
Tell him to hurry up.
Okay, we'll meet you at the studio in a few minutes, all right?
No, I can't go back there. Can I meet you at your place?
Okay. Look, I'll see you in a little while. Gavin, I love you. And please try not to worry. Gunther was there. There was a fight and a shooting.
What?
Gavin has been keeping a gun at the studio lately for protection.
Oh, no.
There's no time to go into details. Gunther's been shot.
How badly is he hurt?
I don't know. Gavin says he needs medical attention again. The studio's right up the block, Miles.
All right, I got my bag in the trunk of the car. I'll see if
Miles,
I can-
hurry, please,
Listen, you
hurry.
Take her home, all right? I'll call you then.
Well, it's now 9:30, and it's just you and me. Doesn't that prove what I told you, that my husband does not keep normal business hours?
Now, Raven, if you and Skylar have arranged all this just to demonstrate how much I am needed, it wasn't totally unnecessary.
No, it's true. I'm afraid that my husband will be running off to meetings at all hours of the day and night for the rest of my life. And that's why I'm glad I don't have to be alone anymore.
Well, perhaps things will be better. Not so bad after the dance company's open.
Well, he hasn't found a replacement for Jody yet, so that won't happen for a while. And if it wasn't the dance company, it would be something else. Now listen, don't get the idea that the only reason we wanted you to move in here was to keep me company. I mean, you'll be a very good influence on me, a steadying influence.
My dear Raven, that sounds like an awesome responsibility.
Well, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just mean that, well, I just hoped you would be sort of a mother to us.
Well, now, I can't go about telling two adults how to run their lives, now can I? I mean, I can't picture myself urging you to eat your vegetables or announcing that you have seen quite enough TV for the night and it's time to go to bed.
Oh, don't worry. Skylar and I won't need any coaxing to go to bed.
Now, Raven, let's be realistic. When you and I lived together, I had absolutely no influence over you. And I can tell you this, that when Skylar was a young child, nobody had any influence over him.
I'm sure. He was a holy terror.
Well, he had a very strong will, I can tell you that. To put it bluntly, my dear, Skylar Whitney was a spoiled brat.
Well, that doesn't mean that he won't listen now. Because I assure you, Geraldine, Skylar is a totally different man now.
Very ingenious, Gunther. Oh, yes, indeed. For you, Gunther. You're not going to be needing this where you're going.
Take it easy, Gunther. I'll do the best I can for you.
Look. The worm. The worm.
Never mind that. Listen to me, Gunther. You're breathing very heavily, but you may make it if I can get you to the hospital on time. My phone's out of order. I gotta go downstairs to call for an ambulance, all right? While I'm gone, I want you to lie very still.
Seems as though a harmony is hard to find. Always on my mind. And frustrated days pass without sight. They